Welcome back to the Physician Center for Beauty, Shelbyville Road Plaza. Dr. Maguire is here, and we're in a treatment room now, and we're going to do, I guess these are dermal fillers. Is that correct, Dr. Maguire? Tell us a little bit about the products you'll be using.
So dermal fillers like Restylane and Juvederm, many people have heard of. We're actually using Restylane today and something called Perlane, which is similar to Restylane. And it's a treatment that I do all the time in the office. It's a fairly straightforward procedure with very instant results, essentially, that are seen, and depending on the product and depending where we're placing that, can last anywhere from 6 to 9 to 12 months. And I think in this case we see just a fairly deep fold here, which we'd like to improve. We don't want to eliminate it completely, but I think you know, a deepened fold in this area can just age us and make us look tired. So we're going to be filling this area in. We've used some numbing cream, and so it should be pretty numb. There's also lidocaine in the filler, so it kind of numbs as it's being injected. So I'm just going to be, with a very small needle. You doing okay? Mm-hmm. Just injecting into that wrinkle, into that fold. And this can be used in different areas. We also inject this in the lips sometimes, inject it underneath the eyes for those people that have a hollowing out underneath the eyes. And typically the process takes me about 20 or 30 minutes. So we're just going to be demonstrating part of this treatment today, and we'll complete the process after the show. You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I think you can see it's fairly comfortable. We'll use some ice there for just a second. Sometimes we get a little bit of bruising. Sometimes we get a little bit of swelling, usually not much.
And doctor, this is one of those kind of treatments that it's going to be subtle, but you're going to look a little fresher.
Well, I think it's important that it's done subtly. I think particularly using the right amount of these products in the right area is really important. I think when it's overdone, it's when it starts to look strange. And unfortunately, we see celebrities sometimes kind of overdo fillers. And I think if it's done in the right amount, in the right location, it can look very natural. Okay, we're just going to be completing the process here. I think you can see what we're starting to achieve. A little bit red here, so sometimes it's hard to see what we're actually getting. But we're starting to see the result here, and this is something that at the end of this treatment, we're going to essentially see the result that we're going to maintain for about 9 months for most people.
And you have a Restylane and a Perlane event coming up too, don't you, Doc?
That's right. It's August 2nd. We're going to be offering discounts for Restylane and Perlane.
Okay. Now, you mentioned, now this is,